Welcome, people of YouTube. This is the second half of the stream that brought us the finale to Uncharted 4. So if you watched that, then welcome back. If not, welcome. Let's delete that. That was just me testing the stream, or testing to see if the game will run. Let's save slot 2. Let's
Used
get
to
into
be
it.
when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
I will adjust the sound again in a moment. It's seems a bit too loud for you guys. Oh wait, that might be fine.
We're here.
So I am playing this on PC. I've done extensive testing
Let's go.
and determined that it works. And I foresee no issues in the future. Though being PC, you know how shit can be. So we'll have to see. I like this, there's no hope.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Yeah, let me do some adjusting here. Don't mind the freezing. Just fucking around with some settings. Particularly the sound for you guys. It's fine for me, but it seems a bit loud coming through OBS. Right, let's try that. Hey, fast walk is still a thing. It's good to know.
I think we're here.
Yep, sliding. How are they all going to get down with their boxes? They're going to slide down too? It's a cube. A shiny cube. If it's shiny, it's mine. Hey, that's the triangle from Brotherhood. Right there. The god symbol.
The key. You must find the key.
The key!
Son?
Dad, you look funny.
Here we go again.
Obviously the best AC game created
Desmond?
Do you hear
AC Syndicate Unity.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered
Haven't
into
finished
a fugue
Syndicate.
state.
Unity's not too bad though.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At
Nice.
least not until we knew what it wanted.
Asshole.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for.
This got the best
by way.
combat?
It's a key.
Probably.
Just no idea where it is, though.
I like the animations in this one.
Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
They feel more lifelike.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Also, this is the first Assassin's Creed game with, are you ready? Walking down and up slopes animations. Oh yes! It's a new generation of gaming.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Yeah, the climbing definitely seems more realistic in this one. The movements feel more lifelike.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
Oh good,
Our
those are
objective,
still in the game.
Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Bonk.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Slide. I've done this in the when I was testing to make sure the game would work properly, because it's on PC, as I said before. Okay. Holding A when you go near like a fence or something makes you vault over it, so that's kind of cool.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world.
Suddenly
Time
I'm
to
wearing
find
a
out
fancy
what the
hat.
temple wants from you.
I know AC3 isn't very popular, but I quite enjoy it.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it.
Dude.
Don't expect to be here long.
Are we going to be
I'll
the
bring a
Phantom of the Opera? He's there. The Phantom of the Opera.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
No, fuck off. This coat makes me look cool. And so I will be keeping it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Sure. Yo, well, I'm sorry.
Apologies.
Yo, just take a good look at my booty. It's a pretty decent booty, so, yeah, I will, good.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Evening.
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far.
Ha! Gay!
Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Look at this bitch woman standing up. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Sit down and enjoy the show. What a bitch. So clicking the analog is still the Eagle Vision button, whereas it used to not be. It used to be triangle/Y.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Since we live by 'em. So, Black Mall at Sect Word of Trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as
Oh, now she's coming back. Look at her. She's even in the wrong seat. She sat in the wrong place.
My apologies.
You sit down, sir. Who the fuck do you think you are?
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is
Okay, I'm trying. There we go.
I may mention a book. For Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty slide
Pounds.
from the transportation.
The only currency that matters. The right currency. Yo, they're getting some funky. Oh, yeah.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12.
Hey.
I love to
You get some, lad. You get some.
a good sportsman always thinks the end of Partridge's life was to breed a gang of
They all look very bored. No one looks like they want to be here. Especially those two getting funky.
Was to her I was obliged for my education, and to say a bold word, she had trained up more young fellows to the business of the game. More than that seduces all mankind, like early work report,
Haha, lock picking. Like a master. Whee! How did no one hear that? How did none of these people hear that?
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Get over it. What do you think Dutch Courage is? Do you think she's gonna show him her tits and get funky like those two in the booth? Or the box? Don't mind the moon, people. Don't mind the moon. This is as far as I got when I was testing to make sure it worked.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
I wonder who that guy is. The child. He knows. Well, if that ain't fucking terrifying. Ladies, enjoy your evening. Good evening, Lone Wolf 0911. How are you doing today? Oh, get wrecked!
I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. No pushing, please.
Patience, please. Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Ouch.
Order! We must have order!
Order!
It happened right at that balcony. What are those men doing in there? I'm staying where it's safe.
Excuse me, sir, I wish to leave. Fine, thanks. You ended AC3 a few days ago.
Imbecile.
Imbecile. Nice. I hear a lot of people have trouble with AC3. Like, a lot of people don't like it. It was him, guards. It was him. Take him down. Kill him. He did the murdering.
I need to get searching on here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Oh, that man fell down the stairs. Hey, welcome back, Trackster. You haven't missed much. We killed a man in the opera.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Except for the murder. I am the Phantom of the Opera. He's here.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
You love the story? You started AC Brotherhood? You're doing it in the wrong order, my friend.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Spoilers, Trackster. Spoilers.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
Region?
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With
You
them
switch
at
to
your
another
side,
channel, have fun.
one for nothing.
Alright, Lone Wolf, thank you for tuning in.
Then
Have a
I
good
must be on
evening.
my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
He'll bring honor to us all. That's the wrong franchise. Wow, it's gonna do this at the end of every mission, huh? I suppose if done right, it can work. Someone needs to tell me what they're saying, because I have no fucking clue. Nice Mulan reference, thanks man, I try. How's the volume? Trying to make it about as loud as Uncharted.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Turn up the tunes. Your idea of tunes is very different from mine. Hello, sir.
A moment to talk?
Them sea shanties.
Fellow Londoner.
Fucking sea
Good to
shanties.
see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Volume's good.
Hatham Kenway.
Excellent.
Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
Murder at the Opera House?
What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Alrighty. There's a guy in here to talk to as well. Are you the physician?
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
Doctor Who?
Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Because they're
Well,
used
I
to
hope
it?
you are successful in your endeavors.
Because they've been doing it a while?
As do I. Thank you for the kind
I should think it's obvious. What are you drugging these people with? If that's all you're studying, why have you got blood on you? And why is that man writhing in pain? Hands down, Black Flag shanties are the best. That's because they're like all in there. There isn't a sea shanty that isn't in Black Flag. Yeah, you squaring up to me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, who are you? What do you do? Play a game? Fanarona, beginner. Fanarona is believed to have originated in Madagascar. It is played on a 9-row by 5-column board of intersecting lines. Each player places 22 black or white pieces on the board, then tries to capture the opponent's piece by moving his own along the lines and either approaching an opposing stone or withdrawing from one. The goal is to capture all of your opponent's pieces. The rules are to capture the opponent's pieces by moving toward them or away from them. When a piece is taken, all consecutive opponent's pieces standing behind that piece will also be captured. Capturing moves are mandatory. If no capturing move is possible, the player can move one piece to a neighbouring empty slot. If a capturing move is possible after taking opponent pieces, the player can keep chaining moves until no further capture is possible. It is forbidden for a piece to move to the same slot 2 times in one turn. Do I want to play first? Sure. Okay, so... tactical camera. That's a much better angle. Oh wow, get wrecked, I win. That's it, end the game. Wow. Hey, how come he got to go twice? I took, did I not? Shit. That way. Am I winning?
Won't take long to win at this rate.
Wow. How about fuck you? How about that? I can't move that there. Oh, I can only move it there. That's fine. Oh, the triple. Oh, baby. This dude's kicking my... Wow! How about fuck you? How about that?
Nice take.
Oh, baby, a triple. He is downright kicking my ass. Yeah, how about that? Can I go again? Yeah! How about that? How about them apples? Am I winning? I don't want to move it. Oh, I could move this. That'd be a safe move. Oh, I forgot about that. Doesn't really matter where I move this. This game is fair. He doesn't teach you all the tactics, so he can mark you typical old school methods for easy win. It's kind of hard. Either that or I just suck. Yeah, bitch. You've had me. There isn't anything else I can do. Yeah, go on, move one of these two. Okay, that's interesting. Surely if I move that there, I can take these two, right? No? Really? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So if I move this here, it should be safe, right? Yes. Why can't I move that? Oh, because it's just been there and that place is just... Okay, I've lost. Oh, no I haven't. Yo, the setup.
I'll give you that one.
No, 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 no. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna let him set this up. You coward. Oh, you done it now. Come on, the comeback. The comeback! The comeback is real. You suck. How the fuck did you lose that? I didn't get anything for it. Wow, that's depressing. Suddenly my excitement is gone. Hey, man.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course.
The fucking Comeback Kid. You like that game, actually? What, the Comeback Kid is a game? That sounds interesting. Right, there's a guy. Okay, never mind.
Well. You sure about that? Of course. Have I ever led you astray? Nah.
This sounds dodgy.
You don't sit right with the others. Have faith, my friend. You'll see. Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence.
This is fighting music.
Back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
The game I just played? Oh, right. I fucking... The comeback was amazing.
Yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Yeah, this is fighting music.
That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Look at how he bumbles about.
Bumbles, huh? How about fuck you? How about that? How about that for bumbling? Dem's fighting words.
Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills.
Mills doesn't seem too interested in stopping me from kicking these guys' asses. Oh, oh, get fucked.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Oh, shit, he's dead.
Never.
Really?
Do you like these odds?
Really? Have you seen me? Did you see what I just did to the two of you? Thanks, man.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself.
You know what happened to a drunken sailor?
His fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
Okay, this guy's an asshole.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Oh,
There's your knife back.
I like Hatham. I like Mr. Kenway indeed.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had
Rude.
nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Wow.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
No shit.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself.
Wow.
Are we understood?
Look at that little nod.
Good day.
That terrified little nod was great. Wow. Hatham is scary. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms and troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
Arr, me hearty. Yeah, we just found Captain Avery's treasure and now we're on another ship. Pirates. Pirates everywhere. Spending your free time writing like a nerd. Hey, man.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Okay. Why are we up here? This isn't our cabin. Our cabin's over there. Has someone taken my cabin? Is this no longer my cabin? Arseholes. Pirates. Can't trust any of them.
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
Hello, fella.
You looking for another fight? That it?
You're looking to be murdered.
Go away.
Because this time, I ain't gonna stop at Captain saying no. Hey, Mills.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson.
Kick his ass, I wish.
Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
So, do you think the script said quite the beating you gave those men, but it was like a typo, and it said basting, and he just went with it?
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Fair enough. I guess nothing will be said between us then. See ya.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
I will talk to the doctor because we are already friends. Doctor was over here last time. And here he is again. Oh. Oh, the guy died. Did he? Did he die? Is he dead? Oh no, he's sleeping. Never mind.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken him?
Oh, nothing like that. I was
Look at his bristles flapping.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Fair enough. You're a busy man, I understand.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
Okay.
So what do you want to know?
Everything.
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
Sounds like I need to give Mills a hand.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Look for clues at the stern. Well, I am a stern fella. It's where I belong. I wanna talk to the captain first. I assume that's where this little conversation marker is.
You must expose whatever they're plotting.
That's the plan.
Crew's a tight-lipped bunch, but I'll see what I can do.
Well, hurry up.
Okay. Nice chatting with you. See you later, dude. You know what's better than Assassin's Creed? This should be interesting. What's better than Assassin's Creed then, Vegito? My old troll.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Pickle Rick?
Thought
I
I'd
don't even
wander
know
a
what
bit.
that is.
Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
What the hell is Pickle Rick?
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too. So we can...
Quiet!
Here Yeah?
He comes.
Yeah?
Make like you're working.
You were saying? That's what I thought.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Oh, it's doing this one
Wasn't
again.
by choice.
Okay. I guess you can just repeat that conversation for some reason. It's a Rick and Morty reference? Oh. Oh.
He's got our rations again.
That'd be why I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Isn't that cartoon with that really whingy kid and the old pedophile?
Curious. Most curious.
Return to your cabin to end the day. Oh, so this is still our cabin. Nice. It is? I thought so. A lot of people really like that show. I never got into it. Scientist, not pedophile. I mean, he hangs around with the little kids, so, you know. Take that as you will.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Why not?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Wow, that guy was really low
Beat
textured.
to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea?
No.
I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted?
Wow, what happened to cutting off his head?
Secure!
Can I access the options menu? Can. I find the some of the sounds are a bit low. What have I got the voice? Okay. Put that up to there.
For the hatch!
Haytham.
Hey, Mills.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
Yeah?
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I'm almost certain. Oh, fuck you. Eat barrel, bitch. Let's go over here. There's more barrels over here. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! Wow. He's very dead.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Yeah?
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
Wrecked. I know, right? That was brutal.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
That's what I thought. Yeah, we got a lot of flickering. I don't know what's causing it. Wow, this is some high-speed chase.
I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Epic boat action right here. This appears to be as fast as I can run. I got it. I got it. Let me just pull this a lot. Okay, I think we're good. I did it on my own, and these two next to me are fucking struggling. Like, come on guys, you're supposed to be the sailors here. Secure the tackle!
Speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
I got you, Captain. Oh hey, it's the knife. I did it. Okay, lightning strikes. Because of course it does. Well, this guy's gonna die. Is that James? James, no! Let me save him. Within the given time. I got this. I'm coming, James. I'm coming to save you, James. Haha!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
No problem, James. Well, rip them. Is that money? Looks like money. Or cheese. Could be cheese. Now stab him? No, we don't stab James. James is cool. James was helpful. We like James. James is a friend.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Fair enough. Climbing up this damn thing again. We didn't rip for Mills. That's because Mills was a traitor and an asshole. Mills gets no rip. James was the one we liked. And he lives because of me. It's like a postcard. Good old Boston.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes.
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been
Wow.
asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it.
The
No
forced
need, sir.
handshake.
I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
The
Are you by
inn.
any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
I can't tell whether this guy's American or British.
I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir.
Apple.
This way.
Thief! Wow, those guards didn't give a flying fuck. It's the Union Jack! It's for Queen and country.
Boston's quite a lively city.
Do I know Stephen
all
Amell?
manner
I
of
do not
things
know
to see
Stephen
and do.
Amell.
Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Has died at the age of 66. Everything must go! Havik's running out! Hurry before it's all gone!
Get these children away from me before I do something bad to them. The stream looks like it keeps freezing. But my frame rates are all fine, so I don't know.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. First I ever...
What's the difference? Stream's good on your end, fair enough.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh my god, it's Benjamin Franklin.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Those pages could be literally anywhere at this point. Buy a sword and a pistol. Why is this glowing? I guess it's just telling me that I can trade it this guy? I don't fucking know. Buy normal weapons. A sword. Confirm. I now own a normal sword. Pistol of the flintlock variety. Nice. Follow Lee to the Green Dragon, and I didn't see what that said. Oh shit, I apologize, my event list seems to be covering up objectives. Give me a moment. There we go, that's good there. Bada boom. Okay. Green Dragon on horseback is what that said. I will do that mission in a moment. Oh, nice. Black horse. Hey, man.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
They get marked on my map. The pages.
He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well. But he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Good man.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
That's a pig! It's a pig. Pigs are great. Oh, the pages? Alright, good.
Whoa.
Welcome to Boston. Is that the mission done? Oh, cool, it's the mission done. Awesome. New weapon available in shops. And I received mail, I guess? I think that said. Yeah, new mail received. How the fuck do I get to mail? Database? No. Weird. Is this the new game? No, it's not. And that's pretty obvious that it's not. Haha, rooftops! Okay. And let's do this. Okay. Ow. Good start. Ow, I got shot. Oh. I don't even know where I got shot from. Okay, down there. That's where I got shot from. Fair enough. Okay, it's B to dive now. Hide under the bridge! So slow, he says, just as I get away. Excuse me, sir. Oh, you can steal? Yoink. Thanks, man.
It is feared that armed hostilities between French and British forces on the frontier could lead to...
There's also a conversation that appears to be inside, so let's go see what it is. Oh, I had some buffering there. I'm not dropping any frames or anything, which is a bit strange. Hey, man.
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Treatise?
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Okay, here we go. This should be interesting.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
Same.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Makes sense, I guess.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
Oh, wrecked.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And, as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know.
Covering the upper half with a basket, huh?
You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know?
What the fuck, dude?
Is there more?
Indeed,
okay, there is more.
The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
That was a highly uncomfortable conversation to sit through.
To business.
Ooh. No, these are a bit too expensive for me. Okay, I can buy all of those, or I can buy some smoke bombs. Let's buy some smoke bombs. It's always nice to have the tools. Thanks, man. See ya, fucking Franklin. That was very uncomfortable to sit through.
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
Deliver the letters in Boston. I guess it's just a thing. Which means it can sit in my objectives while I do literally anything else. Excuse me, sir. Nice, he didn't drop his box.
Thank you.
He has wonders of the world at everyday prices.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
You are far too grateful for me delivering your letter. It's slightly creepy. Not gonna lie. Oh, it looks like there's about 4 guards on the roof of this building.
Has been sanctioned for failing to collect taxes.
Can I go in here? Oh, it's a run-through thing. What is that fucking noise? Oh, there's a page here? Oh, it's right there. Wait, no, come back! Oh, got it. That wasn't too hard. Anywho.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
In other words, fuck off. We got shit to do. Alright, Charles. Fucking poncy ass name. Charles. Is that the guy we're looking for? He can't seem to decide whether he's going to sit down or stand up.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest.
Why are you wearing a thing?
I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the
What a
rounds.
name.
He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Come along, Charles. Oh, I can talk to him.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learned early
Oh,
in
piss
life
on me,
really
Irish.
limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my Uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade
Uncle
with the
Peter.
Onion Gahaga,
Irish Uncle
but
Peter.
chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land.
Didn't I say I
built
didn't
a
like
home,
people
a
named
farm,
Charles?
a store,
I
and a
said I
mill.
didn't like the name Charles. It
beginnings.
implies a
Well
poncy
situated,
prick.
which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed. And it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they had their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves. But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals. No odd glows.
And then you're looking in the wrong place.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Yeah. Is this just the same conversation?
Not too much longer.
No, no, it's just him saying go away, basically. Bye, Charles. Right, so what's the happening in here? Out here? You know, one of those. Well, this is certainly not where the inn was. It's fast forwarded me. Fair enough, can't complain. Johnson's errand.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that
You're
done
the
theft.
Londoner here.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. Have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Good plan. Not as subtle as maybe it could be, but, you know. Boom!
Get into position.
How did they not hear that?
Wait for me to take the first shot.
Kill mercenaries using firearms, and that counts as one, does it? Good.
You two, clear off.
Me too. Go away, I'm trying to reload. Okay. Oh, chain kills are still a thing. Okay. Fuck reloading.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Not quite.
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
It increases my range. Okay, fair enough.
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Clearly. Why didn't that count? Why didn't each body count as killed with firearms? I know technically the explosion killed them, but you know.
Bet this'll fetch a pretty penny.
Save your looting for after we found Johnson's research.
Yes, Master.
You better do as you're told.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Got him sighted!
Me first! Fair enough, well done, gentlemen. I'll reload while you deal with them.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Makes sense to me.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Yeah?
Who should I say?
That's what I thought.
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
I've still got 8 shots
Back
left.
to the Green Dragon then.
Do not let Hickey or Liam lose more than half their health. I think that's more up to them than me.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
I don't have my weapon out. There we go. Wow. They got fucking destroyed.
Bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
I'm with Hickey.
Why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
I'm with Hickey. Loot is important. That guy's gonna attack us. Oh no, he's run away. Bye then. Where are we going, gentlemen?
Now you got it! A little help, please!
Ryan, I'm coming.
You apparently didn't need help. Wow, that didn't kill him. What if I shoot him in the head? Come on, hurry up and reload. Come on. Nope.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Then who? Oh, hello. Nice. Oh, I like the kills. Oh.
Running around all hubbledy shuff.
Pick up the gun. Fuck you. I need to kill one more guy with a firearm. Me first. Okay.
That seems to be the last of them.
Anywho.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
I agree.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you'll need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent
What?
yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Yeah, go take a bath, you hooligan. Nice. 100%. Like a pro.
I'll let you know as soon as I have something.
What about you, Hickey? Can I have a chat with you?
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts
And
being
boys,
moved
I'm
through
sure
your
they are.
Shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry.
I got one of them pages. Maybe Franklin will give me something. Oh, I should go see Franklin? Okay. I'll go see Franklin real fast then. Kind of annoying that I can't move any faster than this in this inn. Where was Franklin? I just tried to press the touchpad button like on a PS4 controller. I'll grab that. I'll do this as well, just because it's there. That's the only one that I need to do. I'd assumed it would be like every 10 pages, because I think when I collected one it said that I collected one of 10. But I may be wrong. So we'll go deliver this letter, and then we'll go see... go see Mr. Franklin. I forgot his name for a moment. Okay, good jump. Or maybe he'll just make me feel awkward again. Dude, that was a really, really uncomfortable conversation. I did not enjoy it. Oh wow, £500. £500! And it's pounds as well. It's the best thing about this. The good old GBP. Evening, milady. If I could just... Okay, I was going to try and go through the window, but I guess not. You never did the pages part. The short time you played, so you don't know. Fair enough. Let's go find out then. Let's find out together. I really like being on the rooftops. If an Assassin's Creed game doesn't have like decent like city density or good parkour in it, I'll probably not enjoy it. Which is another reason I'm worried about Origin. You know, being in Egypt, which isn't really known for its dense cities. Also, I can buy a new sword here.
And here would like.
And here would like. So what have we got? We got a normal sword, which is what we're currently using. We've got the French rapier, which is £3,955. That's £3,500, 1,250, 1,575, and wow, 4,100. Firearms? No, okay. No new swords for us. That's unfortunate. Let's grab some ammo. Didn't use a smoke bomb, so that's fine. Anywho, hey man.
I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
Yeah?
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers. See, I've begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
Are things truly so bad under the Crown?
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under?
That's a fair point.
It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Oh, sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else, something distinct.
Is this during the time of the Great British Empire?
I suppose it's only natural to desire
Or was this
parity.
before that?
We leave behind our parents, our childhoods, our homes.
My history's not so good.
And seek to find a place in the world. If it's true for a person, why not a nation?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, don't let me keep you from your work.
Fair enough. Well, that wasn't awkward, at least. I don't like that that stays marked. Go away. Rooftops, where I belong!
Varieties of fruits. Cabbage, onions, beans.
It's before the Declaration of Independence. I think the Declaration of Independence happens nearer the end of this game. What the hell is that symbol on the map? The little semicircle. Hello. There's like a symbol right here. Oops. Oh, they're vigilantes. Okay. Good to know they're back. Would rather you went up, but that's fine. Kind of like that. That was a great phrase. You've no business aloft. Down. I mean, that may be the best way any rooftop guard has said, get the fuck off my roof. Hello, Charlie boy.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock!
The fuck's a fussock?
Taddy needs a drink.
Someone look up the definition of fussock.
How fair's the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Then you are not helpful.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
Charles, were you listening
and
in?
there I was wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
You're supposed to stand over there and not listen. Look at that smug smirk. What an asshole. You know, one of the main problems of playing on... Hold on, I wonder if I can talk to Charles. That term doesn't exist. Hey Toasty, what term doesn't exist? At least on Google.
Do you like it here, Charles?
There's a certain charm to Boston, I suppose.
Gonna look it up.
To all of the colonies, really. Granted,
Fussock, noun, also... Okay, here we go. Fussock, noun, also Fussocks, Fuzzock, York's dialect, Fussock, a stupid person, a coarse, fat woman. A stupid, coarse, fat woman. How to charm the ladies. Call them a Fussock.
But the people are earnest and hard-working. They've a pioneer spirit, I think.
Toasty, it's been a while. Where you been?
It's quite something, really, watching a place that's finally
I've missed my Toasty brother.
Has it, though? The French still wage war from up north, and I fear the Spanish have designs upon this place as well. Is this a new world?
This term needs to be brought back. It absolutely does.
Ah, that's a story old as time itself, and one that's not like to change.
Internet has been shit again, about to cancel service. I assume you're going to try a new service and not just abandon me completely.
Saxons and the Franks. The Ottomans and Safavids.
You're one of my Tea Party
I
members.
could go on for hours. The whole of human history is but a series of conflicts and subjugations. A desire for more and more and more.
I pray one day we rise above it.
Whilst you pray, I'll act. We'll see who finds success first.
It was an expression.
I know, Charles.
And a dangerous one. Words have power. Wield them wisely.
Wow. Learn your place, Charles. You'll call your shitty co-worker a fussock next time you see her? Which one? Is it the one with the big hair, the blonde hair, the tall northern lady? Because she's lovely. I really like her. She's a lovely lady. She's always nice to me.
Wonderful.
Okay, I could have picked the lock, but that's fine, I guess.
Charles? Sir?
That's Kath. You love Kath. You're talking about Joanne. Which one's Joanne?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
Don't ruin the painting. You've ruined it.
I'll show you how.
He's holding it like it's a piece of skin. You love that scene? That's pretty good. It's a pretty good scene. She's another blonde one. I'll keep an eye out for her. I'll make sure she knows she's a fussock when I see her.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Oh, good lord. Hey. When the SSI fills with yellow, it means that the target is suspicious. Once it's filled, the meter becomes red. And that's a bad thing. Move between civilians to blend with them. Oh my god! Environmental blending. That's pretty cool.
From one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve
If I'm in tomorrow, you're walking with her 1-6. I'll probably come around and grab some lunch.
To the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Grab my usual slice or bake.
I'm headed for higher ground.
Higher ground is in the viewpoint? Absolutely looks that way. Okay, let's go up here. For fuck's sake, what's the point in that? It's just irritating. I'm excited to do the first viewpoint of AC3. What the hell did that guy just say to me? And I'm absolutely certain he just called me a wee man. Pig! Can I pet the pig? Oh, yes! I'll be here for the next hour or 3. I'm so happy that I can pet the pigs. Excuse me. You can try. You can't contain me! Ooh, I like how the sound goes different when you get near the top. You can pet the cats in the new one. That's incredible. I like that he stands. That's cool. That's some cool viewpointing right there.
Listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of
Eves. I didn't see what that said. Can I check the bonuses in here somewhere? How the fuck do I find the bonuses? Oh, here we go. Eavesdrop on a moving group of guards. Do not fail a single eavesdrop.
Not the same since old Fletcher passed. Say, what was the mild of the lion?
Wish there was a way to like bring up the objective.
I've asked the priors, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. What can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
Do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Fair enough. I ain't doing nothing to you. Look, see? I'm a shrub.
I'm willing to drop the price of anything and everything.
Drop it to £1 and I'll give you what I'll take everything. Alright, we need to find a group of moving guards. They're not moving. These two are.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
What? How does?
Good call, that.
How does that? How? What? How do you connect the two? Also, there's another viewpoint, so I'm gonna go get it. Mainly climbing up because the children came close. That may be my first actual assassination in in this game so far. I see it. Fly! Fly, you fool! Take the bench.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
They're not even, like, talking to each other. Remain undetected. Time to be very careful then.
We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
Which was?
Is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses.
and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Once again, I cannot activate Eagle Vision while moving, just like in Revelations.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Hurry! Congress, a renewed diplomacy with the Mohawk has been promised. I heard about your brother. The Boston Gazette, your best source on news.
Okay. Stealth mode activate. Nice, corner assassinations. That's pretty cool.
What? Where?
I'm a shrub.
Where?
I'm a shrub.
What? Where?
Everywhere, Charles. Everywhere.
Where?
Not that way. Nope, remaining undetected.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Still don't know why it's flickering. Well, that seems like the logical one to get. Go up. Thank you. You motherfucker! Is there a checkpoint? I think I saw a restart. Yeah, there's a reload last checkpoint. Hopefully, it means I can try again on the constraints. I can indeed. Awesome. That's going to make things easier because on Brotherhood and Revelations, you would have to start the whole mission again. Although that guy seeing me was bullshit. It should have done a corner assassination. I don't know why it didn't. Why don't you just jump towards the ladder? If he goes over there, I follow him round and just go boop. I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to take what's mine and leave. Hello, Charles. Got the key. First try, completely undetected.
Here we are, then.
Hopefully that little shit won't fuck it up again. What little shit?
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here.
Man's got a point.
How very gauche.
That's an interesting word.
Now, what shall we do about our guest?
The guy that spotted me? It should have done a corner assassination.
I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe. I'll take his tongue. put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'd take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
I like this guy.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time.
Fair enough.
I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Ooh, we cut his nose open. Lovely.
Must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself. Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say
Thank you, Charles.
to ensure that doesn't.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Gentlemen. Alright, well, before we end the stream, didn't like that he pushed me. Anywho, that's where we're going to end it for today. I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying number 3. It's quite good. I like that you could just reload from checkpoint if you fuck up one constraint instead of having to do the entire fucking mission again like on Brotherhood and Revelations. That was irritating. But we've done it now, so moving on. There is a stream tomorrow, and it will be more of this because we've just finished Uncharted, so we're going to give that a little buffer. We'll be playing this tomorrow, and then after the day off, the no stream day, so after Tuesday, I might start the Lost Legacy, Uncharted Lost Legacy. Just maybe, probably, as it's apparently short. We'll see. That's for then. Until then, thank you guys very, very, very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed, because I know I've certainly enjoyed having you. If you're watching this on YouTube, then thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this and the Uncharted 4 finale, then wow, you are awesome, and I appreciate you. Try and catch me live sometime. We could have oodles of fun. If you're watching this on Twitch, then thank you for the viewers, the chatters, the lurkers, the new people, the regular, the pop-ins, and everyone in between. Thank you to all of the internets. That's it. Plural internets. Thank you. You guys are swell, and I don't know what I'd do without you. Ow. My elbow clicked. Until next time, have a splendid evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Pew.